Yeah, people from a nearby food court heard those party poppers and thought that there was an active shooter. They started yelling that there was a shooter, causing mass fear and panic.
All of a sudden I saw a whole bunch of people running, and I asked what was going on, and they said shooter, shooter, shooter.
Panic for some turned to panic for many when people who heard the party poppers go off ran and told others that they heard a gun.
At this point, nobody in the food court had really heard or seen what was going on, and so I ran back down the stairs and I just started yelling as loud as I could, "Everybody get out, there's a shooter, run." A
lot of the people we talked to didn't actually hear the party poppers go off and had to assume the worst when they saw people running in terror.
I didn't hear no gunshots or anything. Just a bunch of people running.
In this initial panic, an off-duty Edmond police officer called 911 and reported what they thought was an active shooter. Some visitors who had children with them kept their kids as their first priority.
We were just getting pretzels and stuff, and we saw a whole bunch of people running. I just grabbed my kids and we said, let's get out of here.
A woman pushed me so she could get to her kid as I was trying to get to my kid, and it was just complete and mass chaos, and we abandoned everything that we had and we just ran.
But some who were nearer to the party poppers realized what was happening a little quicker.
Being a retired firefighter, you know, my inclination was to stick around and see if you could help somebody or just, kind of figure out what's going on. It kind of came obvious fairly soon what was actually happening.
In the chaos, people were hurt trying to leave the mall, but there were no serious injuries. In these pictures, you can see that visitors just left things on the floor, like food, shoes, and even strollers. And Brookfield Properties, who owns this mall, told us that they never want their patrons to be fearful and that they're sorry that this happened. We also reached out to mall security, but they didn't reach back out to us about whether they knew that the party poppers were going to be planned for that graduation.